Welcome to the Open Book Podcast. I'm Crystal.
I'm Steph.
And I'm Brie, and together we're your hosts bringing you all things books, deep dives, theory spirals, and never-ending TBRs.
Every week we're cracking open new reads, revisiting old favourites, and spiralling down rabbit holes of fan theories, character analysis, and chaotic book talk.
Whether you're here for the romance, the heartbreak, the plot twists, trope lists, or the unhinged debates about who we'd die for or rank higher,
there's always room for you in our book club.
So grab your coffee, your annotated copy, and get comfy.
Because this is the Open Book Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Open Book Podcast with Brie, Crystal, and Steph. We are here because we got exciting news today. It's a crazy time to be a book girly who loves TV adaptations because Boys of Tommen, as we all know, is becoming a TV series. And we got our first cast members. We got our Johnny Kavanagh, we got our Shannon Lynch, we got our Joey Lynch, and we got our Aoife Malloy. And guys, I'm so fucking excited. Like,
they're so perfect.
They are, like, I was, the first photo, I was like, Irish. Like, that's my first thought.
The first photo, I was like, is this fake? Because, like, I didn't, like, it didn't trigger in my brain.
Too, I was like,
yeah.
Did someone, like, fake this Prime account?
Yeah, I thought it was a fake Prime account.
No, but anyways, we're going to yap about it. We have some thoughts, we have some feelings, overall just excitement. But we just want to have a chat about, like, what we hope for with the series now that we have our first 4 cast members. And yeah, so I guess, guys, what were your first, and obviously initial thoughts was, oh my God, is this real? Is this fake?
I feel like we didn't expect to get it so soon, like just a random day, like a
random
Friday,
day.
right? Like a random Friday. Like I thought also like maybe like the off-campus hype would die down a little bit before we got like the casting for Boys of Tommen. I wasn't expecting it so soon after the off-campus like release.
Right. Yeah.
So, like, for me, I was like, oh my gosh, is this fake? Like, who hacked Prime? Like, who got into this?
Yeah, it seemed fake. And then I was like, oh, this is like this is from like the legitimate like Prime account. Okay. Yeah. And then I looked up the actors and I was like, oh, okay, like they're legitimate UK Irish actors. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Once I got past that,
you were like, shit.
I was like, okay, here we go.
For me too, like I think I was expecting like a Deadline article, like with the casting photo. So like for me, I was like, oh wait, what are these like staged photos like they took together? Like it didn't feel real. But yeah. So that's why.
Yeah, I think the Deadline article came out like maybe 40 to 50 minutes later, but it didn't really have any information on the cast. Like I was thinking that they would be like, here's the cast, and they'd introduce like each of them with a bit of like a profile, but there was like nothing. It was like a paragraph, and I was like, okay, so they really want us to dig then. Like I was
no, literally.
I'm like, there's no other way.
It was awful because I was at work. I was like, I need to research all these people, and my Wi-Fi at work like doesn't work anymore. So I'm like fighting against my service, trying to load screens, and I'm like, this isn't the time for this. So I went outside, and I was like, I just need something to load.
Yeah. No, it was definitely I think like overall, like the photo of them all standing together, I was like, ooh, vibes. Yeah. And it was kind of giving me Tommen vibes, like the way they were standing. I was like, yeah, this is giving like Tommen, like just imagine them in their uniform but standing like that. I was like,
the height difference.
The height difference.
So good.
Yes. Johnny and Shannon
was like
so good.
Okay, they got that like perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like she's like just to his like shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even like Aoife's height to Shannon was like perfectly done. Like you can see how much taller Aoife is. Like, I think
they found like the perfect like petite little.
Yeah, I think she's like 5 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is like perfect. Yeah. That's literally Shannon.
Tiny. She's tiny. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so let's go through. So we obviously have Nancy, who is Shannon Lynch. So she's like a new and upcoming actress. She's not really in a lot of anything. She's done like, I guess, a lot of those like background roles. I don't know what you call them.
Short film.
Like The Casualty and stuff like that. And yeah, she was probably the only one we couldn't really find where she was based. She does have a UK agency, but it's hard to know because there's not a lot of information on her, whereas everyone else has some sort of Irish background. But yeah, what did you guys think of her?
I I think she's perfect. Like, I literally think she's the perfect Shannon.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
Same.
I saw her photos and, like, even, like, going to her Instagram, like, there's one of her, like, in, like, a striped shirt, and I'm like, that is Shannon. Like, that's Shannon
Yeah,
Lynch.
One
yeah,
of
yeah.
her like photos, headshots is like her hair
Yeah.
is kind of pulled back.
Yeah, the
And I was
Yes.
like,
like this.
okay, like a
Yes.
ponytail, like a headband. I can really see kind
Yes.
of how I've envisioned Shannon in my mind while
Yeah.
reading. So I was like, oh,
Completely agree.
this is
I
really
think
No,
a
good.
lot of people were like really worried about her eye color, but I can't really tell what color her eyes fully are, if I'm being completely honest.
I
Because
think
some
they're
people are like,
hazel. That's
yeah,
what it
and
says
like
in her
my
profile.
eyes are actually hazel, but everyone thinks they're blue. It just depends on what I'm
Hmm.
wearing. So
Mm.
like I'm wondering if like depending on what she's wearing, her eyes would look more blue versus green. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Mm.
mean,
So
they can always toss some contacts in there if it
yeah,
like,
I don't think it's that big of a deal, but like I think she's the perfect Shannon. I truly do. She looks so cute. Like, I don't know exactly her age because, like, we tried to find any information on her, which is, like, near impossible. But I want to say she's at least over the age of 18. Um, but she, like, gives that, like, that high school vibe. Like, she kind of looks like a high schooler, which I think
Yeah.
all of them kind of do, which is good.
Hmm.
It's
Hmm.
not like you're having these really like old actors like trying to play a really really young role. I feel like they have an appropriately like, aged actor or actress playing like within that good bracket. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
mhm.
100%. And then we have Connor, who is our Johnny Kavanagh. And my God, I was like, I'm doing a stalk on your little Instagram profile, sir. And yeah,
It was
I
really
can see
good.
it.
Yeah, stalking
I can,
I
that
see it.
was
The mannerism.
also because in the
yeah,
book, isn't he described as being like such a muscular build for a
Yeah,
boy his age?
yeah.
mm,
And they honestly, the height and the muscles, I was like,
And he's not
and
like
like the
small.
jawline, like the very chiseled.
yeah,
Yeah, like he's not like a small dude either. It's not like he's muscular but tiny. Like he's still built. Like he's a builter
Hmm.
dude,
mm,
which I like.
yeah,
You could see like the body type, I guess you could say. Like he could play a rugby player. Like
Hmm.
it
yeah.
could work. You know what I
And
mean?
his height, yeah.
And
Hmm.
it's with his height. It makes total sense. I think a lot of people were worried about the curly hair, but like I saw pictures of him when it was like more, I guess like he got like a haircut or something, and it looked perfectly fine. Like
They're
Like,
it
you
just
their haircuts, they
you
are
can straighten your
it
hair.
looked yeah. I
you
was
can
like
dye
I
it,
that
you
is
can
such a
straighten it. I don't
non-issue.
know.
Yeah, such a non-issue. I think
I
he
feel like the aesthetics can always be altered if they feel it
always
is
like
necessary.
that's the
But
easiest thing to alter. I feel like you can dye
yeah,
your hair, you can get contacts, you can
Well,
like do
and I was
drugs.
thinking about, I mean, there are a lot of American actors who have like
Mhm.
done like drastic
Yeah.
body changes, whether it's like gaining or losing or like
Mhm.
putting on an absurd amount of
Yeah.
muscle. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not worried
No.
about those like, I don't
They're
know.
also
You can they can do so many
they're supposed to
things.
portray high schoolers too. So
yeah,
like
exactly. They still have to be realistic.
they're not gonna look like full grown men. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
And they're not going to look like the AI edits because
that
those
was
individuals
so
are
annoying.
fake. They're
I
not
know everyone's
real.
like I saw an edit and it was like we went from this to this, like saying they didn't like the cast, but
And
they
you're like,
showed AI
that's
people, and I'm like,
AI.
those are
That
AI
person's not
generated.
real.
They don't exist. That's why we
fake.
don't have them. They
It's
are
all
fake
fake.
people. But no, I truly think he's gonna be good. I watched some of his like he's been in a few films and there's some clips on YouTube and I watched some of his stuff just to like get an idea of like his mannerisms and stuff like that. I also tried to listen to like what they sounded like because I wanted to hear their voices. And I think he'd be a perfect Johnny. Like the mannerisms like at the Paris Fashion Week one, like where he's like waving, like I'm picturing him like waving like after like that like I don't know, like the Ireland game when he's like in rugby and like he like
Yeah,
finally made it big and he's just waving like that. I just was like, that's Johnny. Like that's
yeah.
him. He's like, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go find Jaden now.
No, definitely you could see the vibes. And I think like I feel like people just make a judgment based off that initial photo shoot, but like
Yeah,
go have a look at their personal stuff, go have a look at things that they're in, and
yeah,
then, you know, get an idea. But at the end of the day, like we haven't seen them act yet, so it's
yes,
really hard to say anything until you can
very
actually
much.
see them actually on the screen doing the scene.
Well, and if you look at like other adaptations, like the headshots, like people were really upset about Off Campus when those people were announced,
Hmm.
when you look at Connor Story's headshot that was announced,
It wasn't good.
it wasn't good for
No,
heated
it wasn't.
rivalry. I was
But he's
like,
a great. But
no,
look at
they
him
did him
now.
dirty in that one. So I'm like, I'm not worried.
No,
No,
I'm not worried.
exactly. So then we have Joey, who is
Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
I think he's probably like the most experienced. Like he had obviously a bit of a
Yeah.
following and has a lot more projects. But yeah, Joey Lynch, 100%.
I totally see it. Like, I think like the photo of him with the cigarette.
Yeah, that's when I initially
Joey.
like. I'm like,
That's
yeah,
it.
That's Joey vibes. Like, I'm sorry, it's just Joey. He has the build of a hurler. Like, it's perfect Joey.
Yeah.
And I liked how he, because I know like he doesn't have like blonde hair, but like I kind of like that he kind of has similar like hair color and features to Shannon, because I think visually that will be easier for like someone to watch a TV adaptation, because like in a book it doesn't really matter, because like you're picturing the person however you want to picture them, you know what I mean? But like on a screen it might be easier to like be like, oh, they're siblings, especially if you haven't read the books.
Yeah. True. Yeah. And like, does it really end like make or break hair color? Like, look at Allie. She's freaking amazing and off campus,
Oh,
and she has no blonde
okay.
hair.
Yeah,
Like,
it
so
doesn't matter at all.
no,
I don't
agreed.
think that's like those little details. They're not like pivotal to making or breaking a character in my mind. So,
Not at all.
and half the time I'm making up. I'm like,
Same.
they
I
give
would be
me
honest.
the characteristics, and I'm like, no, don't like it. This is
Yeah.
what I'm vision. This is my vision.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
talk about that stuff all the time together. We're always like, no, like they all have brown hair.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
not
No one
blonde.
has blonde hair anyways. What do you mean?
No one has blonde hair, so we don't know who you're talking about.
Mhm.
And then we have Miss Sophie, who is Aoife, and she is stunning.
She's flawless. She's
Yeah.
a queen.
Gorgeous.
Like, perfect.
Like
I
she's
know a lot of people are concerned that she's not curvy enough, or they were expecting a different body type. I just think she's stunning, and
I don't know. I think
I'm
saw some
excited to
videos
see
of
her act. And
I saw some of her like videos on her. I think it was like her casting agency.
Yeah.
And she's such a good actress. Like she's like she could really get into character like so well.
yeah, I think she'll do Aoife justice. I think
I think
she'll
so, too.
really. I think they all will.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they all will.
I
I'm
agree.
excited though. I'm like, yay, we have cast.
I'm
No,
so
I really didn't. It just feels like a random day to announce it.
I just
drop
wasn't
that info.
expecting it like today, you know? Like I had no thought in my head just, oh, it's coming today. Like a part of me is like, it's never coming. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a great way to like just spend my day. I could just
Yeah.
stalk all these people now on social media.
Literally. I feel like, imagine like end of next year, we could literally have
Yeah.
the best season.
Yeah. No, we really can.
Wild.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, I feel like they announced it, and then I was like, oh, okay, like that'll just happen eventually.
It'll happen one day, you know?
Yeah.
But like to know that things are like going on in the background
Yeah.
and working and
Yeah.
all that.
I'm so excited to see like the set and like things just come together, the like uniforms. I can't wait to see like little clips of like them like communicating together. Like that's when it's really gonna start feeling like so real. Like when you actually see it like come to life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
and when
sure.
you get some like background, like behind the scenes
Mm-hmm.
kind of things of them like actually on the set or like in different, like on different sets, I think that'll be really fun.
Like the Irish casting, like it's gonna be like really nice to see like the Irish setting too, like the actual Ireland scene, like because I feel like a lot of people were really worried, but the director of the show that also was announced today is from Cork, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I actually because it said it in like the Deadline article.
The
I
Deadline
believe it
article.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're really sticking to like Irish.
yeah,
Roots.
Yeah.
It's what we wanted. Like, we wanted an Irish
is
cast.
exactly
We
what
wanted
we
a
wanted.
cast that nobody really knew about. We wanted to keep to the Irish roots, the crux of the story. So it's perfect. I just, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. And
I mean,
also
I'm
feel
just grateful that they didn't find like a random American actor, actress, like, and then mostly Irish, and they toss in like some random.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
It
like,
seems like they're really trying to keep the majority of them.
Yep.
Like,
and I like how they look like just real people. I feel like that's so nice to see like real humans on a screen and not like a Instagram model or you know what I mean? Like, because all the fan edits, like, or the fan casts, don't get me wrong, those people are beautiful and perfect and very Americanized, but at the same time, like, they're not, that's not how they're described in the book at all, actually. And, like, I think we kind of, like, create, like, we see these fan edits so often that we're like, oh, these are just the characters. Like, that's not what they look like. Those people
Yeah.
are stunning, but they literally don't look Irish at all because they're not Irish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like you build this like fantasy up in your head because that's all
Yeah.
you've seen. But now that we have a cast, we now just need to put the characters into them.
And I feel
Yeah.
like it almost gives like that, like when I first saw it, it gave like that like 2000s feel. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
got that too.
Yeah. Got that nostalgia.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, immediately from just looking at the photos, I was like, oh, this feels right.
Yeah. Had that weird like the way that we're standing and the
Yeah, right?
lighting and I was like, yeah, this is a class photo. What do you mean?
This is exactly what it was.
you know that photo from One Tree Hill where
Yep.
it's like,
Yep.
I forget what season it is, but like Brooke's in like a white tank top,
Yes.
someone else is in like a
Yes.
black beater, and they're like kind of all standing.
Standing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
kind of awkward.
Yeah, that's the vibe it gave. I was like, oh, okay.
But like it
You're like,
worked.
Yes.
yeah.
It
Like
works.
early
It's gonna be like
2000s.
that
Bring
vibe.
it back.
Bring it back. I need it
Yeah.
back.
So good. Yeah. I'm just excited now. Like,
really
and I
am.
think like Prime just does well. Like they do really good adaptations. Like
They're
I
doing really,
can't really fault any of
feeding
the
us
new
this
ones
year.
that they've just done. Like they are feeding us.
they're doing great things.
I'm,
Prime
like,
Video
so
for the
impressed
book
with them.
girlies.
And I haven't been like a TV movie gal in like a really long time.
Yeah.
But the shows, they're really bringing me.
Bring it back.
I'm like not a romance watcher, so like the adaptations that they're putting out there for me to enjoy them is like you are getting someone who doesn't like watching this stuff to watch this stuff. I like reading it, but I don't like watching it, but I love all of their adaptations. Like
Yeah.
Prime, you are for the book girls. That's it. Like you adapt every book. I don't care.
Yeah. Have them all.
Have them
Have
all.
them all. And I'm so excited because I have like Fourth Wing obviously coming
Yeah.
out and I'm like, yes. Like,
so
yeah.
many.
So many. I'm so excited.
And I think my fear of like the adaptations being bad as like they continue to just like kill it. I'm like,
Better. Yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
like surpassing my expectations every
Smashed
time.
out the park. You're like,
yeah, I'm like, dang,
Okay.
keep going.
I don't even have to
On
worry
to the
anymore.
next.
Yeah.
give me more.
And it's like a whole new experience for us, which I really, really enjoy that because, like, you can reread the books, but you never get the feeling of watching or reading it for the first time. And, like, when you get to watch it now, it's like, oh my gosh, it kind of gives you that feeling. Like, I don't know if you got the same vibe with Off Campus. Like, the second they entered my screen, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I got this feeling in my chest. I was like, this is exactly what I needed. Like, this is
Yeah.
a whole new experience, and I get to see it with my eyeballs. Like, that's crazy.
Literally. Just zoned in. I was
Zoned
just
in.
zoned
Feel
in
like
for 8 hours.
hallucinating it as I
Literally,
read.
I didn't move. I binged it straight through, and I was like,
I
this
didn't
is
move.
phenomenal.
I was up till like 4 a.m. I did not move.
Yeah.
And then I watched it again.
That's how you know it's good. That's how you know they nailed the book.
My husband
good.
is so into it. He's
I
like,
love it.
He's obsessed.
So good. So
Yeah, he
good.
keeps asking me like questions and stuff. He's like, "Did this happen in the book? Did this
Hand
like,
him
is
the
this
book. Just
accurate?"
slowly slide
You're
down
like-
as like his nightstand.
Here you
Yeah,
go.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna put the deal just like
For you.
just in case if you're feeling.
Well, we're excited. I think at the end of the day, just give it a chance, guys. Like, you can't really judge it till you see a scene. And we all have free will, so you don't have to watch it if you don't want to, you know? But
And-
I think just be optimistic.
Yeah. And just be
Trust the
kind.
process.
If you don't like it, you don't have to. Your feelings and opinions are so valid, but please don't go to like the actors and actresses page and be so mean to them because they're just humans. Like,
Yeah.
they're just
And they just got a
They're
big
probably
break.
so
They would have been like
excited
so
great.
excited.
Like, they
to
got the job
get
of their
that
life of a
role.
lifetime. Like, and
Yeah.
like, I couldn't imagine like seeing people belittle you after just experiencing like the best thing ever, you know? Like,
Yeah.
just be kind. You don't have to say anything. And if you do want to express that you don't like it, just do it in a kind way, which is totally fine. 'Cause we can all criticize things respectfully.
Yeah. But we're excited. We can't wait. The countdown is definitely on, and we will keep you guys updated once we hear more news. But
Yeah.
we will see you guys soon. Okay, bye.